Stanfield said if we're late one more time, we're fired.
Well, thanks, Jen. Bye.
We're in the money. We're in the money. We've got a lot of money.
Stop the music! Trixie! Polly! You're late again!
No kidding.
You know what Mr. Sandfield said.
He said if you were late one more time.
I know what he said. You're both out. They'll beat it.
You can kick me out, but not Trixie. It's all my fault.
Can you believe she convinced me to spend my bus fare on breakfast? Then she made us run all the way here. My dogs are barking before we even start rehearsing.
I'm starving for that.
Give him a break, Sam. We all got it tough these days.
If those girls can't follow the rules, I say can 'em.
Yeah, sure. Then there'll be more women in school like the Star Show.
You can't talk to me like that. She just did.
And there's a lot more where that came from.
Never mind. We need all of you girls for the number, so let's just forget about
Gee,
it.
you're swell, Sam.
Yeah. Save it, will ya? Kitty, put that away. You know there's no drinking during rehearsal.
It ain't what you think, Sam. Dr. Goldbaum's cough elixir. It's, medicine.
Real good stuff. There's a whole case of it backstage.
You want to try some, Sam? It'll do wonders for you. Can I try some? I got the sniffles. Well, it's really only for a cough, Polly. But it's a hot girl gave me in the dressing room yesterday.
You won't like it, Polly. It's worse than your mother's castor oil.
Never mind. Places. Take it from the top.
We're in the money. We're in the money. We've got a lot of what it takes to get along.
Stop the music! Stop the music! No visitors during We ain't visitors. Yeah, we ain't visitors.
We're investors.
That's right, lady. Investors.
This here show belongs to the boss.
You mean Mr. Zanfield?
No, you people got a hearing problem around here? The boss, our boss.
Who says?
He says.
You looking for trouble, Toots?
Maybe.
Why are you out of...
Go ahead.
Everyone just calm down. I'll go get Mr. Zanfield and we'll all get this sorted out.
You do that. And tell him the boss sent us here to collect our investment.
Yeah, tell him the
Will you
boss.
shut up?
What did I do?
They're not thugs, they're a couple of comedians.
You know what, Frankie? I've always wanted to be in showbiz. These dames got class. Real class.
Hey, don't I know you?
I'm Lillian Lane, star of Staples Screen. You've probably seen one of my pictures.
Let's rock that thing real.
Of course it's real.
Yeah, we wouldn't want Lillian Lane, star of stage and screen, to be walking around no dime store trinkets, now would we?
Hey, what's wrong with the dive store?
What about the fur? That real too?
Of course. The best that money could buy, Mr. Danfield bought it especially for me. He said I could put my whole costume after the show, of course.
He expended the Sandfield song. Well, it's collection time, ladies.
How dare you?
Hey, Yeti, what about this one?
Hey, I paid 50 cents for that coat.
What about you, Blondie? You got any trinkets? Gee, are you really gangsters?
No, we're from the Salvation Army, and we're taking up a collection.
Gee, all I got left is my lucky penny.
Keep it, kid. Need all the luck you can get.
What about you?
Watch it, Buster. You lay a finger on me, and I'll flatten you.
Hand that over, sister.
Hey, Eddie, this coin ain't real.
It's not real. It's a prop, you idiot.
Okay, everyone. It's all figured out. Give me that. You know how long it takes to make a giant cardboard coin?
Forget about it. We're taking all the real stuff as collateral.
What real stuff?
My diamonds are fur.
Those ain't real. We don't even have enough money to pay the actors, let alone buy real diamonds and fur.
What? By that no-good double-crossing Danfield.
We don't have any money for anyone until after the show opens. Go and tell that to your boss and get out of here so we can rehearse.
Boss ain't gonna like this.
No, the boss ain't gonna like this one bit.
Looks like it's curtains for all of you.
Yeah, curtain.
Will you shut up?
What did I do this time?
I've never been to a man in my life.
I quit! Wait, Lillian, wait!
Dear, the star of the show quit again. Well, ain't that laugh?
If we're not getting paid, I'm not laughing.
Seven of diamonds. Golly, right again. How do you do it? But imagine if El Magnifico is unfathomable, for I who are the seven continents receive the highest honors by the crowned heads of Europe, and furthermore, my little ones. El Magnifico is feared and revered by the natives in Borneo. Feared? What for? Well, let me show you my little knife throwing act. Gee! Oh, brother, don't be a dope, Billy. Everything El Magnifico does is fake. I'm quite offended by that comment. Oh, come off it. I saw her act on the Coney Island boardwalk right between the dog-faced boy and the bearded lady. It's not easy to find work these days. And besides, the sea salt air was good for my complexion. You could do worse things than spend your summer days at the beach. That sounds like fun. It's all right, but it ain't Broadway. Now let's get to work. Wait, we don't look good for Mr. Danfield. Speaking of fakes, why are you disguised as a boy, Billy? How did you know? The eyes of El Magnifico see deep into the soul. Yeah, right. My sister will kill me if she finds I'm trying to get into show business. She says it's full of degenerates and loafers. Is that so? So I came up with the idea that Belinda, Billy, could disguise herself when her brother sister acted as me. Not bad, kids. Well, if you ever need to suddenly disappear, let me know. Has anyone seen my rabbit? He was in here a minute ago. That's the third rabbit this week. Here's Skippy.
Aw, come on, Mr. Zanfield. You just gotta let us be in your show.
You haven't even seen me act yet. It's a real winner.
It'll knock your socks off.
Listen, you two, I'm not hiring anybody right now. And besides, I already got a brother-sister act. What about a dog act? No! A juggler? Show him, Jimmy. A ventriloquist? Show me.
Oh, hi, dear.
Out! Okay, we get it. You want something more sophisticated.
To be or not to be?
Not to be. Now scram! But Mr. Sandfield, you just gotta let us be in your show. We'll do anything.
Yeah, anything.
Anything, eh? Here.
Bands fill the air, and there you are. Happy landings on a chocolate bar.
Oh, Minerva, we've checked every theater in the district. If my sister Belinda's not here, I don't know what I'll do.
Never fear, Gertrude. The Upright Propriety Society never fails in its mission. We will find that wayward sister of yours if it's the last thing we do.
Look, showgirl. Oh no, my sister. Wait, hide.
Who's in charge here? Who's acting? Minerva Peabody, President and Enforcer of the Upright Propriety Society. We are on a grave mission to save a poor young girl from a life of depravity and corruption.
My dear sister has run away from a caring, loving home to join this.
Please, Miss Lawyer, you can't quit.
I will not be treated like a second-rate chorus girl.
Look, it's Lily in the Rain, star of stage and screen. Golly gee, we become one person.
Oh, how nice. Look, everyone. Another one of my adoring fans. I do it all for you, dear.
Oh.
Really, Penelope, I don't hold yourself. We don't have time for this, Penelope. Every minute that goes by, my sister could be falling deeper and deeper into wickedness.
Hey, ladies, the show is filled. We don't need more showgirls.
Showgirls, how dare you? Do we look like showgirls?
Well, no, you sure don't. We don't need more comedy acts either. So get out of here so we can rehearse.
Are you sure you don't have a spotter then? Just think of it. Me, Penelope Pendleton, chorus girl for Lily in the Rain.
Penelope.
We're not going anywhere until we find Belinda. Who? My dear sister Belinda. She's a little girl about this tall and cute as a button.
Listen, lady, there's only one little girl in this show, and that's me.
How old are you? Why isn't she in school?
Oh, you poor little thing.
I am not a poor little thing, and it doesn't matter how old I am. I'm not on the side, sunshine, and if I don't want to go to school, I don't have to because I'm a star.
I don't care who you are, Missy. You better run along home before I call the truancy officer.
You mess with me, and you'll be hearing from my lawyer.
Oh no, is this how my sister is going to end up?
Not if Minerva Peabody has anything to say about it. I stand before this immoral den of depravity and corruption as the Upright Propriety Society president and enforcer.
Listen, lady, you can stand wherever you want except for on my stage.
Here's you. All of you should be ashamed of yourselves. Why you're nothing but loud parasites, chiselers.
Nothing but a bunch of gosh darn gold-digging things.
Gertrude, such language.
We might have a spot for you. I like your style.
Do you like my style?
Minerva, look, it's Belinda's coat.
All right, you kidnappers, where is she?
Listen, lady. Little Miss Sally Sunshine is under legal contract, and the only other child around here is some no-name boy named, what was his name? Billy.
Well, I'm sure he should be in school too.
Fine, take him. It'll be one less actor to pay.
Are you sure you haven't seen her? She must have been here.
Don't worry, Gertrude. We're not leaving until we find her. Ladies, search the building.
What's everybody standing around for? Take it from the top.
You heard him from the top.
Stop the music.
Stop, don't hear me.
The boss is shutting down this show.
And what the fuck
Oh, that agreement. But I borrowed money from Lucky Malone.
I'm Lucky Malone. Lucky Lola Malone.
Jeepers.
You got the money or don't you?
Yeah, sure I got the money.
That's not what my boy said.
I just gotta make a few phone calls, that's all.
Start dialing. Nice operation you got here. Hate to see it all go to waste.
No answer. Maybe I'd better go in person.
Boys, now listen good and listen well, Pally. I've got a little business to attend to, and when I come back, you better have found the money somewhere, right?
Right.
Good, because it would be a shame if something were to happen to one of your girls.
Please, miss, don't shut down our show. It's all I have between me and the streets.
Who are you?
I'm little Miss Sally Sunshine. I'm an orphan, you see. I ran away because they beat me and starved me. These wonderful people are like family to me. This show is all I have in the whole wide world.
Well, it looks like you're going to have to change your name to Little Sally Shoe Shop.
Oh, yes, you can hear it from my lawyer.
Every lawyer in town is on my payroll, so you can forget about it, you little runt.
Excuse me, Miss Malone. Don't you know that Morning View is the top of money? It's a wonderful place full of magic and make-believe. In real life, nobody ever has enough money or seems to be satisfied. And here we get to help them fulfill the wildest dreams. And when all of these seats are filled, all those people will get to leave their troubles behind, if only for a little while. You see, Miss Malone, when most of the world is suffering and in pain, we're giving them a reason to stand up and cheer.
You make a good argument, kid. But this is rough business. And if you don't have no money, you don't have no show.
I'll be in my office, sulking. What's it all mean?
It means they're closing the show.
We've come into the streets.
Won't be the first time. This is the fourth show in 2 months that I've been in on the nose. They close before they open.
It's the depression, dear. It's just so awful.
Looks like it's the soup lines for all of us.
Oh no, not for me. I didn't fight my way to the top to end up waiting in line for some lousy bowl of soup being served from some do-gooder.
You better take that Salvation Army blanket while you have the chance, sister.
Are you kidding me? Once I lived in a house on Park Avenue with a real plastic tree, a French maid, and a decorative fountain. And now...
And now you're an out-of-work ex-showgirl, just like the rest of us. Come on, girls. Time to scour the gutter for coffee money. Hey, Sally, I think I know how to make money. Really?
There she is. You're in big trouble, Missy.
Wait, your sister's a boy?
Thank goodness we found her. Father had the whole city looking for you, and Mother's just hysterical. She's gonna lock you in your room and throw away the key.
Hands off her or I'll knock your block off. Thanks, Sally, but I better do what Bertram says.
Of course you will. Imagine the city's richest family being disgraced by one of their very own appearing in a dance number. The Upright Propriety Society does not approve of theatrical entertainment. The next time you see this building, it will be boarded up tight.
Oh, Sunshine, here you are now. Penelope! Don't take her away, she's part of my act.
What are we going to do now, Judy? You said this would be our big break.
Now listen here, Jimmy. We Johnsons never give up. We're going to make it big some way, somehow.
Phew! Can't breathe down there. I almost had him. Skippy.
My rabbit.
Are you the animal act?
Oh, come play, mademoiselle. I'm El Magnifico, the magician. Oh, yeah! We saw you on Coney Island. Right between the dog-faced boy and the bearded lady.
You, everyone
Marky Malone's brand now. Nasty stuff.
Wait, who?
Someone you don't want to meet. Say, this chapter will be perfect for my disappearing act. You can forget about it. Show's been canceled.
Well, Coney Island, here we come.
No way! I've got an act that will take us straight to the top.
No kidding. Is it good?
I'll say it's good. Let me at least the parts that are finished. We're still working it out. Let me hear it. Maybe I can help. Okay, it's about the Depression.
You won't need to rehearse that.
Now just hang on a second. Get this. It's called The Forgotten Man.
Ooh, that's nice.
I wrote it. It's kind of a personal number. It's about all the people out of work, just like us. Can't you just see it? Out in the rain, hanging around the soup line, waiting for coffee and donuts, and all I get is soup.
And Jimmy doesn't like soup.
Who does?
And all these men, with no money, no job, parading the street, night after night.
A parade? That's good. Stop! That's it!
Who's playing the piano?
Me, sir. It's the number we wanted to talk to you about.
It's not bad. I think you got something. Well, go on.
And there I was. No money, no job.
No donuts.
Stop! That's it! That's what it's all about.
Donuts?
Yes! No! Men out of jobs! Men marching!
Marching in the rain!
Their costumes will be ruined. And still on and on, they're marching, marching, marching!
Marching in soup lines.
Marching in chorus lines.
Marching in donut lines.
Yes! I want a song that will tear their hearts out. Hey, isn't there going to be any comedy in the show? You bet there will be comedy. I'll make them laugh at you starved to death. It's the big parade of tears. Remember my forgotten man. You put a rifle in his hand. You set him far away. You shouted in parade. But look at him today. Remember my forgotten man. You had called him. Walked behind the cloud. The sweat fell from his brow. He's right now. And once he used to love me, and I was happy then. He used to take care of me. Won't you bring me back again? 'Cause everything's broken. A woman's got to have a man. Forgetting him, you see, means you're forgetting me, like my forgotten man. This will be my biggest show yet. When we get the money, I'll be in my office, sulking.
Great job.
See, I told you I could get the money. I thought they were going to lock you up and throw away the key. They did, but I climbed down the drain pipe. You did? I always do that. You're all right, Bill. Mr. Zanfield! Mr. Zanfield! The show is saved! Look! Billy has the money for Lucky Lola.
Whoa! Billy's really a girl? Why, you little cheat!
Hey, Mr. Zanfield. Now can you use a brother-sister act?
Here you go, Mrs. Anfield. $2,536.52. It's everything I got. I hope it's enough.
What'd you do, kid? Rob a bank?
No, I went to the bank and asked for it.
Let me see that. Billy's rich. Her family owns the biggest bank in town. Daddy gave me a rainy day account. He said it was there for any time I was feeling down and needed some money to make things better.
But a child can't just walk into a bank and take out $2,000.
Her Uncle Billy's the cashier.
Sure enough, it's all here and it's all real cash money.
Sam, find those chorus girls and tell them Zamfield's putting on the show.
Yes, sir. Zanfield's putting on the show. Zanfield's putting on the show.
Could it be Zamfield's found the money and is putting on the show?
Sandfield's putting on the show?
Sandfield's putting on the show?
Sandfield's putting on the show?
Gosh, what's all the excitement about?
Sandfield's putting on the show!
Jimmy, this is the chance we've been waiting for. The moment we've been working towards our whole life. Come on, everybody. Sandfield's putting on the show.
Now that's what I call magic. Well, folks, there's no business like show business. There's no business like show business. I know business, I know. Everything about it is appealing. Everything the traffic will allow. Now we're getting at the happy feeling. And you're stealing that extra pound. There's no business like show business like show
So Xanfield's putting on the show, is he? And he said he didn't have any money.
That's right, boss.
The dirty rat lied to you, boss.
Well, he has the money now, and that money is mine. Boys, it's time we paid Mr. Xanfield another visit, and this time he won't be getting off so easy. I'm getting that money one way or another.
That sister might have really done it this time.
I thought you were going to lock her up and throw away the key.
She climbed down the drain pipe. She always does that.
Excuse me, we're on a very important mission.
Well, 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 if it ain't Miss Minerva Peabody, class president of the Uptown Girls Academy. What you doing on my turn? I had to put up with you in school, but out here on the streets, I'm head of class.
Gee, it's Lucky Lola Malone.
She's the toughest broad on Broadway.
Minerva, do you know her? Believe it or not, Lola once came from a good family. See where the wrong path can take you?
Yeah, you'll end up like me instead of a goody two-shoes old maid Minerva. Come on, boys, we got a debt to collect.
Who is she calling an old maid? Who cares about us? We need to bring my sister home right now.
Uncle Billy says she's taken all her money out of the bank.
I bet she's going to give it to Mr. Sandfield for a show.
Oh dear, we've got to stop her.
Why? What's so wrong with going to be in the show? It would be exciting to be at Lily in the Rain, or Miss Sally Sunshine, or Lucky Lola Malone.
Don't be ridiculous. Lola Malone is a criminal.
Oh, someone do a show that's showgirls so a stuffy old maid like you.
Who's calling who? A stuffy old maid? I'll stuff you, Penelope Pendleton.
I'd like to see you try.
Ladies, stop your bickering. We have a job to do. Now stand tall, back straight, chins high, and march.
Let's hear it for Billy for saving the show.
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Pipe down, I said.
Yeah, right down. Lucky, won't you join us? I was just about to phone you.
You may be the best producer in town, Sandfield, but you're the worst liar. Where'd you find the money to put on the show?
I can tell you where it came from, Miss Malone. Don't mind her. She's just a kid. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Boys? Now, wait a minute. Sure, we got some money, but we spent it already. Ain't that right?
Yes. What did we spend it on?
You're all pathetic. From now on, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Hey, Bob, don't you mean no more Mrs. Nice Guy?
Shut up! All right, ladies, let's see some kneecaps.
Now we're talking.
Look, Eddie. Sorry, that's me, Frankie. But I'm gonna look at them. No, we're gonna break them.
Billy! Lola, I knew you were involved in this.
Oh, is this a leg audition?
What are you doing here, Minerva Peabody?
Shutting down this show.
No, you're not. I'm shutting down this show.
I'm shutting down this show.
I'm shutting down this show.
Everyone! Stop and listen
for a moment. For starters, Billy goes home. No harm done.
But I want to be in the show.
Oh, Belinda. We all gotta make sacrifices. Tough for a kid, but you're going home.
Get this. A third of the money goes to Minerva's uptight society.
Congratulations, Minerva.
Well, I'm not sure.
Think of it, you could open your very own mission right on Broadway.
And get matching uniforms.
Matching uniforms? Oh, please, Minerva!
Come on, lady, live a little.
Well, okay. The next third goes to all of us hard-working folk.
Woo!
And the last third goes to Lucky for leasing the building.
Lucky Malone don't take no third of nothing.
Ah, well, that does put a damper on things. Oh, yuck, this is awful.
I thought I told you boys to keep that stuff hidden.
We did, boss.
Someone must have found our stash under the stage.
What is it?
Cough syrup, honey. Real good cough syrup.
Say, that gives me an idea. If Lucky's satisfied with her cut, then let's find a way to make her a little something on the side. If we have giant dancing coins, why not giant dancing bottles advertising Dr. Goldbaum's cough elixir?
Sure, make a swell dance routine, add a little fancy music, and watch those sales go through the roof.
Hey, dummies, you're all talking about how to spend Billy's money, but you won't even let her be in the show.
Gee, I feel sort of bad about taking the little Tykes-Stowe. It's like stealing candy from a baby.
Your favorite pastime.
You two-bit understudy.
You know talent, Bluesy.
You tell her, Veronica.
I won't tell her. I'm going to show her.
I got $10 on Veronica.
And I'm Julian. Now see what you've done. You're terrible, every single one of you.
I don't think I want to be in show business anymore. Me neither.
Gee, everybody. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why, my sister Judy and I had to hitchhike, sleep in a cattle car, and walk halfway across Indiana to get here. And if all I get to do is mop up after the show, I'll consider myself a lucky man. You just don't appreciate what you have. We all have our differences, and we all have our own problems, but we just gotta find a way to put up with each other.
Don't you see? The money doesn't matter if we can't all get along. Together, we can make the best darn show this town has ever seen. I've come too far to have things fall apart now. I've got a song in my heart, and by golly, I'm going to sing it.
That's right, kid. We don't need money, or giant coins, or giant anything. All we need is a pretty song. And a pretty dress. And a pretty girl. Because you know, a pretty girl is...
A pretty girl is like a melody that haunts you night and day, just like the string of a haunting refrain. She'll start upon a marathon and run around your brain. Can't escape. She's in your memory, but night and noon. She'll leave you and then come back again. A pretty girl is just like a just like you.
I'm not shutting down the show. I'm gonna be in the show.
I'm not shutting down the show either. I'm going to be in the show too.
You're both going to be in the show, and we're going to call it Pretty Lady. Let the magic begin.
You know what? I am really craving a sandwich right now. But we're gonna be late. I know. I'm gonna go get my sandwich. Really good sandwiches. Yummy.
I just can't stand the way Lillian acts like she's such a star and we're nobody.
Well, like it or not, Lillian Lorraine is the star.
I'll never get my good break with her around.
Excuse me, ladies, I just gotta get things cleaned up for the show. Jimmy, get out of here! This is the girls' dressing room. Oh, well, sorry. Be careful. It's what? Wouldn't want anyone to slip and break their leg.
I broke my leg! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Danfield Falls, brought to you by Dr. Goldbaum's Coffee Wizard. no magician. You might remember some of my previous acts on the Coney Island boardwalk, right between the dog-faced boy and the bearded lady. I have some wonderful acts for you. First up, my all-time favorite, the knife-throwing act.
Oh.
Can I get my assistant, please? Anyway, I have another great act for you that will knock your socks off. Saw a person in half trick. Assistant? Friend. How about some music? That sounds like a great idea. And now, for everybody's favorite child star, Little Miss Sally Sunshine. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the wedding of the painted doll.
It's a holiday, today's the wedding of the painted doll. It's a jolly day, the news is spreading all around the hall. Red Riding Hood and Buster Brown, the jumping jack, jumped into town. From far and near they're coming here, bells ringing, ringing. Oh, the little doll is from the Follies with the painted cheeks. Little Mama Doll has passed around for weeks and weeks. Spread the news, no time to lose. Rice and shoes will shed the blues, for it's a holiday. Today's the wedding of the little painted doll. Here come the bridesmaids. Look at their lovely faces, look at their fancy laces, look at them as they smile, their sorrows away. Here comes the bride now. Look at the little beauty, look at the little cutie, look at the little doll. It's her wedding day. Here's the preacher man, oh look, as he has his little book. He is sure to know his stuff, 'cause he's done it often enough. Here comes the bridegroom, ready for the service, just a little nervous, and the preacher says, "You're married today." It's a holiday, today's the wedding of the little painted doll.
Remix!